He cut open his palm with a small knife, then held his hand up to the bad guy. The man glanced at the wound, immediately became nervous, turned and ran away in panic. His friend praised him as a hero, but he remained silent, sat on the ground with a tense expression. His friend tried to bandage his wound, but was refused. All he could do was throw his clothes over. It turned out the boy had AIDS. Back home, the neighbors built a fence to isolate the virus. His mother had to go to work, so the boy played alone. One day while the friend was playing with a toy airplane, a cough came from the other side of the fence. The friend grew more curious about the boy. He hammered through the fence, climbed over, and came to the boy's side. The friend suddenly suggested going out to explore. Due to the boy's weakness, the friend used a tire as a boat. They floated down the creek, wandering through the forest, collecting various wild herbs and plants, then boiling them into medicine. Even though it was always hard to swallow, the boy still tried his best, and the friend carefully recorded the effects. However, that night, the boy's mother showed up at the door. One of the plants had been poisonous. The boy was taken by ambulance. The friend quickly pulled out his notebook and handed it to the mother. His own mother also found out. He had been playing with a child who had AIDS. She scolded him severely, but he did not give up. He convinced the boy to go to New Orleans to find a doctor. The boy left a farewell letter and boarded a ship with all he had. Late at night, the boy suddenly fell ill, drenched in sweat. The friend took off his dry clothes, gave him the sleeping bag. The boy was afraid, so the friend gave him his shoe to hold. The boy hugged the shoe and fell asleep peacefully. Seeing the boy getting weaker, the friend sent him back to his mother. After returning home, the boy was admitted to the hospital. Gradually, he could barely open his eyes. One day, the friend came to the hospital as usual, but the boy lay there motionless. The friend stood silently at the door. The boy had gone to heaven. At the funeral, he stood for a long time, gently adjusted the boy's tie, and touched his cold hands. As the friend walked away, the boy's mother noticed he was missing a shoe. When she returned to the boy, she saw that shoe, still tightly held in his arms, the smelly shoe that let him sleep peacefully. Would you discriminate against the sick boy? Please leave a comment.